Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and it's been a hell of a morning. It's been a hell of a morning. Wake up, bunch of shit. Ruby, Ruby, Goblin Slayer. Yes, I watched an episode of Goblin Slayer. You'll see it up, but it'll explain more in the thing. And then SAO, and now finally, I get to watch the show that I'm really looking forward to. Besides Ruby. That I'm really looking forward to, that I really care about, and I get to end the day of recording for the most part on my favorite show of the Saturday lineup, which is, of course, SSSS. Gridman! Fuck yeah. So before we get into this episode, I want to give a quick shout out to Nino. I'm gonna put a little thing right over here with like a thing to Nino. If you don't know about Nino's channel, go check him out because he makes some pretty cool analysis videos that are really well edited and like they're smooth is what they are. They're slick. That's what they make me feel. They feel slick and smooth. And he seems pretty cool. But he made a video called "Gridman is Special," or what is it called? What's that video called, bro? What's that video called? Gridman Special. Something like that. It's got a picture of the booty girls. Yeah, it's got a picture of the booty girls. There's something special about Gridman. Go watch this video. If you like Gridman, go watch this video. It's pretty dope. It goes into some of the background of Gridman as like a tokusatsu love letter and some other cool stuff. It's just a really good video. And yeah. Yeah, it's just really good and I really enjoyed watching it and I agree with all of his points. I really do think that there's something special about this show. And I commented on that video. Actually, I kind of want to see how that comment is doing, just for funsies. Yeah, it's got some likes on it. I, for one, am loving Gridman. It makes me genuinely feel like a kid again. It's a mecha shonen with classic roots, gorgeous animation, plenty of mystery, immense charm, and the uncanny ability to pull me into its world, just as Hibiki is sucked into junk in order to become Gridman and fight Kaiju. It has, in its short run, caused me to feel both the deepest despair and the pinnacle of joy, and I eagerly await every new episode, new character, new transformation, and new weapon, always rooting always rooting for the protagonists from the edge of my seat. Hats off to Trigger for making one of my personal favorite shows of the season. It's a joy to watch and to react to, and I'm grateful to have it in my lineup every Saturday. P.S. Nino, this video earned you my sub. Well done. So, if y'all like some analytical stuff, go hit up Nino's channel and subscribe to that shit, cause it's dope. It's dope. It's good. Anyway, Goritoman. Episode 5, Provocation. It says something about a field trip. I don't want to know anymore. Last time on Gridman, Suspicion. Akane suspects Rika and Hibiki and the whole Gridman alliance. And she tried to get close to them. And not so subtly ask about Yuta. Not subtly at all. And learned nothing. Learned nothing. At all. We got super duper 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 blue balled by the tease at a multi weapon add-on thing appearance, and then they fucked us. Like, Trigger, you bastards, you beautiful bastards. It was such a good tease. It was. Oh, it felt so good and it hurt so bad. Bastards. I doubt we're going to actually get that. It was sort of in the same vein as the Subversion Squared episode, where it teased a major character death and then refused. Like, you think he's going to die. Nah. You think they're all going to turn into weapons at the same time and become awesome. Nah. Not this episode. Maybe later. Maybe later. Well, it's later, and I hope we get more awesome shit. More awesome, self-aware, playing with our hearts and minds and souls and stuff. Because Trigger is good at this, and they're doing a really good job. So, without further ado, this will be timer based. There'll be a beep beep timer. It'll go boop 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 beep, and on the beep and the green light, that's when you want to hit the button if you are playing along with your own media via Munchie Bowl or wherever else you get it. But it's on Munchie Bowl, so might as well. Anywho, Gurito Man. Let's get into it. Timer goes here. Oh, this show just makes me feel good. Especially because the rest of the things in my Saturday lineup are kind of like, I'm watching them as tongue-in-cheek, you know? Like, I'm watching Goblin Slayer because it's interesting to analyze, but I don't love it. SAO is pretty good this season, but I don't love it. This I wholeheartedly love. I love every second of this show. Who did the OP for this? Is it OXT? I think it is. Huh? Whoa! Exactly! Holy shit, though! Well, that's gonna increase the R34 score of this show by a ways. A long ways. By a long, long ways. Big time. Big time. By the way, the Rule 34 score is an unofficial ranking of shows based on how many R34 art pieces of them are available. It's a way to tell how shows with cute girls are actually, which ones are good. Wants to try something out. Interesting. Oh, I want to mention this, by the way. There's a copy of the video right behind my camera. So when I look over here to my camera, the recording window is right there, and I can still be reading subs while I'm looking this way. This is just full screen, and this one's just small. So, like, I'm still watching the video right now. And I'm still watching the video right now. It's kind of nice. So when I'm looking over here, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, but they're like, whatever. Hmm. Ooh, that is ominous. What is that? Memory, memory. Where's the rest of their school? Are they going on a school trip or something? Oh, hey. Or you could just go keto. It works. Or you could just manage your calories. It also works. Thermodynamics and stuff. Is godlike and you know it. You're not wrong. Ah, leaving his phone. Interesting. Oh. Very interesting. There was no fan service in that shot. It was all too zoomed out or focused entirely on their faces. We got the fan service when Akane was alone. Yeah. Nope. So, I just want to point out, this is how you do fan service if you're going to do it. You do it in a realistic situation where there would be partly naked girls. Like, this is a realistic situation. And stuff like that panty shot right there, which was quite detailed, are realistic. That's a thing that would happen and would draw your attention in real life. Trigger is the king, the god of good fan service. God, their eyes are so cool. Oh, that would draw your attention too. It's very interesting, their dynamic. Because they're enemies. Wears a mask just for show. Just recently. And it's all because of Gridman. That's such an interesting conversation. How they're mirrors. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. She made a model of that area? Oh. Oh, damn. Giant rock mountain kaiju thing. Oh, damn. It's big. Oh, fuck. Probably a different weapon that's really good at that. Probably the little girl. Nope. Suspicious. Damn. But that's the opposite way of where we need to go. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, right? No, she's gonna decide not to. She's one of the Gridman Alliance too. Make your choice, girl. Make your choice, girl. She's safe. I wouldn't worry about that. So are they gonna rescue her? She gonna have to like play the part? Oh. It's probably busted. Oh. Oh, sweet. She does. Fuck yeah, girl. Hell yeah, you will. Ah. Alright. It's unfortunate they can't just teleport through the phone. It's a good thing that that kaiju is so slow. Oh. Ah. Wow, he feels some loyalty to her. That's strange. Are you gonna see that? No. Ooh. She's just out of it. Yeah, you two stick together. This music. They fell asleep too. giant computer. That's cool. No. Yeah, where is he? Hell. Oh, he made it. Okay, good. So can they plug it in? Couldn't you have done that while you were waiting? What, steal some electricity? Okay. Okay. It's gotta be a combination with the girl. Hell yeah. Yup. Alright. Okay. You gotta combine. You gotta combine. What? Okay. Sick. Oh. Yep, Gridman gets wrecked until combination and then not so wrecked. Also, this thing's gonna come back, huh? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. God damn it. And the same shot reused to the max. They're doing it. They're actually bringing him in as a tongue-in-cheek thing. It's awesome. Wrecked. Alright. Alright. Okay. Literally one of those toys. Those are built into the wheels of the treads. Whoa! Oh, now she's got that scarf on and looks like him. Interesting. Oh, and she throws it away. Is that symbolic of him dying? Rainbow. That's pretty cool. Now we wrap it up. Trigainax, please, please stop it. Don't stop. Don't ever stop. Keep making Gurren Lagann references, please. Oh, he's fine. Okay, but he ditched the scarf. Man, he's gonna be crushed when he learns about her. What? What was that? Was that things going back? Good questions, buddy. These are real images that have been that have been edited. I'm pretty sure. They could be generated or drawn, but they look like they're real images that have had some effects applied to them. Ah, it feels so good. It feels so good. So there wasn't anything super nutty in this episode, but there were some really cool parts. The first was the conversation between, well, actually, the first was the way that the fan service was done. It was there. We all know. Rika's hot. Akane's hot. They're meant to be hot. That's what they are. That's true. But Trigger did their fan service in my opinion, the best way you can do it, right? There's no protagonist walks in on girl changing type scenes. They don't happen in this show. They don't happen in Trigger shows. And if they do, they happen in a funny way, right? In a way that twists the trope. No, the fan service is natural. It's integrated into the storyline. They're going rafting. Of course the girls are in swimsuits. We get a few shots that are like that are clear of them in swimsuits. There's the scene where she's pulled up onto the raft and her butt is there. And it's well done. That is something that in real life would attract the attention of the boys along with her. Right? Right. There's the scene where Akane stands over Yuta, over Hibiki. And it's in glorious detail. Because that is what it would look like from his perspective, having an incredibly hot girl stand right there. Tasteful is what I would call it. Tasteful. Well done. The rest of the episode was mostly pretty classic Gridman fare. Kaiju appears, Gridman can't beat it on his own, needs to transform and combine with one of the things, does so, beats it. Awesome. There was some interesting stuff with, I forget his name. The guy with the red fire on his cloak thing. The artificial human kaiju. Can't remember his name. His tossing away the scarf is symbolic. Her wearing it after him is also symbolic. Her tossing it away is then symbolic of her tossing him away, I think. And then he is on his own for his own reasons. Interesting. Interesting. I also like that they tell Rika to escape with the others. You know, you're a girl, escape with the others. And she refuses, and she comes after them. And it turns out that they really, really, really needed her in that moment. Because they didn't know the phone number for her shop. I like that. That was good. Then there was the conversation between Akane and Yuta. That was cool. We both have things we must do. Seeing them as mirrors of each other, both wrapped up in some weird thing caused by these weird digital alien, whatever they are, things, doing things they have to do, that they see as things they have to do. We don't really understand Akane's reasons. She's just kind of evil, but we can sort of assume that she has reasons, however twisted they may be. And so it's interesting to see them converse about them almost directly, and to know what they do not know. What Akane only suspects at that point, and what Yuta has no clue. He has no clue that Akane is the bad guy. This was a cool episode. Me likey. I think I'm gonna leave a comment. All the comments are about sex. Yep. Tasteful skin with a purpose, integrated into the storyline and shot from the realistic POV of a high school boy on a rafting trip with cute girls. Well done, Trigger. You are truly the untouchable gods of anime fan service. Comment. Ta-da! Alrighty, I've been Teeaboo. This has been SSSS.Gridman, which, by the way, is, Samurai Cyber Squad? Yeah! Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. That's Gridman. That's what the SSSS is for. It's based on Gridman the Hyper Agent. Yep. Awesome. Alright, well, I had a blast. I was expecting to, and it did not disappoint. So, good stuff there. I love this show so much. So glad that it's on my schedule. Anyway, I've been Teeaboo. This has been SSSS.Gridman, episode 5, and it was awesome. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and as always, I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.